Hello everyone, welcome back to Careers360. In this video, we will be discussing about Swami Shraddhanand College. So DU counseling is going on, and this is also a very important college in the DU constituent colleges, and we will be discussing the selection process, eligibility criteria, score, placement, etc. So make sure that you watch this video till the end. So before starting, if you have any doubts, any confusions related to your college choice, related to your course choice, you can reach out to our counselors, because a lot of students have been sending us queries, and therefore we have to come up with this number 8130376334. If you want to talk to our counselors, you can just text DU on WhatsApp and our team of counselors will reach out to you. Also, if you are not getting into a decent government college, a DU college or any college of your choice, and you want to apply to private colleges, you can just text us apply, APPLY, apply on WhatsApp, and our team will reach out to you and they will guide you end to end in your college choice selection. Also, this series of information is presented by Ambit University, which is the leading university in India and among the top 3% universities globally. So, Swami Shraddhanand College was established in 1967. It's a constituent college of DU, therefore a government college. The NRI of ranking is, it stands in the 101 to 150 rank band, and the campus size is 10 acres. The total student count is 4,139 for UG 4-year, in which the male percentage is 73.59% and female count is 26.41%. The outside state is 58.78% and 41.22% are within state students. The total faculty count is 219. The most important factor to discuss is the placement stats. So this is as per the NIRF 2025, and this is the 3-year comparison, 22 to 23 to 24 to 25. So in 22-23, 1609 students got admitted, out of which 1450 students graduated. So the difference of this, they dropped out. 173 students got placed and 117 students opted for higher studies. So the placement record was only 12.98%, which is very low, and the median CTC is 2.4 lakhs, which is also very low. Now 23-24, 1602 students admitted, 1266 students graduated, out of which 254 got placed and 125 opted for higher studies. So 22.26% was the placement record, and the median CTC is 3 lakh rupees. In 24-25, 14008 students got admitted and 1118 students graduated. 345 students got placed and 159 opted for higher studies. 35.97% students only got placed. So the median CTC is 3.6. The median CTC is increasing every year and the placement record is also increasing every year, but still they do not have a satisfactory placement record. Now let's discuss about the courses which this college offers and the number of seats. So this is the seat matrix. You can also take a screenshot because we are not going to repeat everything because it will be a long video then. So this is the seat matrix. Let's discuss which are the top courses. BA Honours English for unreserved, it's 35 seats, OBC 21 seats, SC 12 seats, ST 6 seats, EWS 4 seats, PWD 3 seats, and this is for the children of widows of the armed forces, 4 seats, Kashmiri migrants 1 seat. BA Honours Geography, 35 seats for unreserved, 21 for OBC and so on. For BA Honours Hindi, 35 for unreserved, 21 for OBC and so on. 35 seats for BA Honours History for unreserved, 21 for OBC. BA Program Computer Applications plus Economics, 4 seats only for unreserved, 2 for OBC, 2 for SC, 1 for ST and so on. BA Program Computer Applications plus Mathematics, 4 for unreserved, 3 for OBC and so on. BA Program Economics plus History, 31 for unreserved, 17 for OBC and so on. Economics plus Mathematics in BA, 12 students unreserved, 7 students for OBC and so on. BA Program Economics plus Pol Science, 31 for unreserved, 17 for OBC and so on. BA Program English plus History, 4 for unreserved. Hindi plus Pol Science, 9 for unreserved, 6 for OBC and so on. History plus Pol Science, 35 for unreserved, 20 for OBC and so on. So the maximum number of seats are in English, Geography, Hindi, History and Economics plus History, and then History plus Pol Science. These has the maximum number of seats. Sanskrit has only 5 seats for unreserved. So this is the seat matrix here. So these are the next set of programs. For BA program, Sanskrit plus Economics, they have 4 unreserved, 3 for OBC and so on. For Sanskrit and History, 6 for unreserved, 4 for OBC and so on. Sanskrit plus Pol Science, 9 for unreserved, 6 for OBC. Now for BCom, they have huge number of seats, 214 for unreserved, 125 for OBC, 69 for SC, 34 for ST, EWS के लिए 21, for PWD 18, 23 for children of widowed and 5 for Kashmiri migrants. BCom Honours 53 for unreserved and so on. Botany, this is BSc Honours Botany, 18 for unreserved, 10 for OBC and so on. BSc Honours Chemistry, 18 for unreserved, 10 for OBC. BSc Honours Microbiology, 18 for unreserved, 10 for OBC. So BSc Honours Physics, 18 for OBC and so on. BSc Honours Zoology, 18 for OBC and so on. And then again 18 for BSc program Applied Life Sciences. For BSc program Life Sciences, 53 seats for the unreserved category, 31 for OBC and so on. BSc programs Physical Science with Chemistry, 53 for unreserved and 31 for OBC. So the total number of seat count is 780 seats for general category, 455 for OBC, 254 for SC, 127 for ST, 85 seats for EWS, 67 for PWD, 86 for children of widowed, of armed forces and Kashmiri migrants के लिए 33 seats. Though the total number of seats are 1887 for the UG program. So here we have the comparison of the cutoffs. So this is for round 2 unreserved category 2026 and this is for the past year round 3 category. So that you can make a guess of what you can expect in the round 3 this year based on this data. These are the program names and these are the cutoffs. So for BCom, 589.99 this year round 2 and last year round 3 it was 730.75. For B Honours English, 562.62 this year round 2, 625.79 for last year round 3. For Geography, 516.97 this year. Last year it got closed, the Geography cutoff got closed in the round 2. That's why we do not have any data in the round 3 here. For History, this year 505.36, last year it was 629.17 in the last round. For BCom Honours, 641.55 and it got closed last year in round 2, that's why we do not have the data. BA program Computer Applications plus Economics, 584.97 and we have no data here, so it got closed in round 2. BSc Honours Botany, 491.84 this year round 2 and last year it was 457.13 in the round 3. BA program Computer plus Mathematics, 559.62 this year and last year it was 603.07 in the round 3. BA program English plus Pol Science, 546.47 this year and last year it got closed in the round 2 itself. Now for Economics and Mathematics, 546.39 this year round 2 and 643.45 last year round 3. For English plus History, 537. This the last year it was 658.38. BSc Honours Chemistry, 243.34 and last year it got closed in the round 2 itself. BA program Economics plus Pol Science, this year it is 514.79 in the round 2. Last year it got closed. BSc Honours Microbiology, 540.29 and last year it was 495.14, so it dropped down. Now BA program History plus Pol Science, this year it's 503.1, last year it got closed. BSc program Applied Life Sciences, 492.82 this year round 2 and 447.4 last year round 3. BSc programs Applied Life Sciences, we've discussed already. BA program Economics plus History, 488.66 this year and last year it was 615.23. There's a huge difference. So this year BSc program Life Sciences, 488.24 in the round 2. Last year it was 443.04. For Hindi plus Pol Science, this year 466.84, last year it got closed. For BA program Sanskrit plus Economics, 452.7 this year. Last year it got closed. For BSc Honours Physics, 249.09 this year. Last year it was 348.01. BSc Honours Physics, 249.09 and last year it was 348.1. BA program Sanskrit plus History 324.28, and last year it got closed. BA Honours Zoology 503.14 this year, and last year it was 486.39. BA Honours Hindi 158.04, last year it was 364.31. So these are the programs and this is the comparison. So you can you can guess the round 3 marks and make your choices, make your college choices accordingly, make your course choices accordingly. So let's have a quick glance on the fee. BCom General and Honours BA programs, the fee is approximately 16,500 to 17,000 per year. For BSc Honours in General Degrees, approximately 17,000 to 18,000 rupees per year. So this is the per year fees and the courses are for 3 to 4 years. So you can infer that the fee is below 1 lakh rupees for all these courses. Finally, if you're facing any confusion in choosing your choice of college or your courses, you can text us DU and our team of counselors, they will reach out to you, they'll help you end to end. You can text us on this number 8130376334, or you can also directly call on this number. And if you're not getting into a good government college, you can also try for private colleges. If that is your plan, so you can text us apply on this number and our team of counselors will reach out to you and they'll help you figure out which is the best college for you. This series of information is presented by Amity University, which is one of the leading universities in India and among the top 3% universities globally. Please subscribe to Careers360 because we are bringing in a lot of content for CUET, for DU, also for your career choices, for the kind of courses that you can take. So make sure to subscribe the channel and press on the bell icon so that we make the video and you receive the notification. Thank you so much for watching this video.